We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Gared,
Oh
you've
yeah,
got a visitor.
these guys.
Over
Priceless.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Okay, well, let's find out. No, the visitor is... Oh, it looks like it's our uncle, right? Blacksmith. Look at the blacksmith. What else can we do before talking to our uncle? I take it that it's important that we talk to our uncle. Okay, let's look at the blacksmith first. Because it's there for a reason, right?
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Okay, so let's talk to the visitor.
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Gared! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way.
Thank you, great. That's great.
That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
We might need to talk, Uncle.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's
We
good.
just made Ranger.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Gared.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for
Yeah,
centuries.
how can I help?
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
Okay, so are you gonna tell us about the North Grove?
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to
Of course.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found.
Oh, I see.
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Oh, that would be great.
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Gared.
How?
The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
Well,
This will help guide you.
that's the reason why we're
I found
here.
it hidden in Lord
Oh,
Forrester's
hello.
strongbox.
Okay.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal.
Oh, there's
the one
the
he'd thrown
tree.
out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
That looks like our
It's a map.
talisman or whatever
The North Grove.
Talia gave us. Right?
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Yeah, this is the...
This looks familiar.
Yeah.
What is it, Gared?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
But why? What is this? The North Grove.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
The North Grove beneath the waterfall Eye of the Ice Dragon. Okay.
A mammoth? This map's only missing Grumpkins and Snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Well, we'll have to find out, right? What is this? Here, the werewoods... What?
Hear the werewolves
Whisper, okay.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be
That doesn't look like a citadel.
No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Can we use the... Yeah.
Look. There's a castle.
Hello.
It must open.
And... Open it.
I had no idea this was inside.
Whoa.
Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Maybe. What is this? What is this? Rotate. Whoops, not that way. Sorry, my mistake. The other way around. The other way around. Come on.
A perfect fit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Okay. Ah. This looks... Okay, no. No? No.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Yeah. Maybe try here in the middle of the map? Huh. No. This looks like it would fit, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
look
the
at
whole map that has to
look
turn.
at this.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out.
Quite an ingenious map.
Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at
Yeah.
Ironrath that Gared Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Gared.
This is why we came here. That's what we have to do.
God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Gared.
Let's go where? On the wall? We have to practice our ranger skills.
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
I hope to never lift one of those again.
Your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Mine's
Oh
mostly
Jesus,
ale.
the conversation
grows on
subjects
the way
are just...
down the wall.
What the heck?
Break
Is there
up
anything that
into
we
little
can
icy
do
bits.
somewhere around
Be
here?
moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
Wait, so you're saying I could kill a mammoth with my piss?
Oh my god!
You really are as stupid as they say.
Oh my
I've
god,
been.
let's talk to Cutter.
God, fuck you, Potter. Gared, let's go! Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important.
Yeah, why
to come
are
to
you
Castle
so
Black.
He's
nosy?
Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you
Oh
something.
Jesus!
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Gared's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Can't keep anything from these guys. We'll probably eventually have to tell them, but we'll see. And we're back with Mira
There
now.
are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations?
Everybody's
they put
getting
up in
ready
the
for the big
gardens?
wedding.
So beautiful.
The other big wedding.
You know, we're as lucky as she is.
Who is?
Marjorie was but a lady when we were
okay.
sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
That's true.
Thank you,
But
Mira.
we still won't
And
tell you
know
about
I'll
what we did last
always
night.
help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Oh.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever.
Ah, I see where this
and
is
this
going.
wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
Okay.
Please. I'm not asking
Yeah,
for
just
much.
go ahead.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, come on, let's go to him and see what's going on.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
Yeah, are you
I
okay?
didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
About what? The guards are looking, right?
I was down in Fleabottom
For
last
the
night,
killer.
when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about...
Oh shit, okay.
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Yeah, where did you put the body?
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would.
Okay.
No one will know what you did. What? What is it?
We still have the dagger.
If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
I still have his
Yeah.
knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay outside.
Yeah, we're gonna use it to cut some bread.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch
It's
your
not
back.
like we want to get
We're in
into
this
trouble.
together now.
But really, why are you helping me?
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that
Yeah.
night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you.
Who?
People who want you alive.
Why?
I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what?
You mean someone... Mira.
Shoot.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that cold boy.
Okay.
Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights...
Yeah,
in
thank you for
King's
saving me.
Landing,
Let's do
thank
that.
gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
I think that's
can tell me all
the
about
best
this
excuse we
Lord
could have come up
Tarwick on
with,
the way.
technically. I mean, out of the answers.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
Oh, great.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern.
Yeah, I bet it isn't.
I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king.
Oh, that again.
She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
I think it's better off like that.
Of course,
considering
Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh, you're such a bitch. Shit.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
Thank you, Sarah.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back.
Didn't go to the Lannister,
I've
actually.
only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
It was just a cup of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Oh, great. Okay.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
I don't really know who we need more, if we need Marjorie more or Tyrion more, but considering what will happen, I think we need Marjorie more. I don't know. And we're back at Ironrath with Roderick. And
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
what? Assembling for what?
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
What the hell is this?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All
Let
you,
me guess.
show your respect to Griff
Of
Whitehill,
course, you're Griff.
fourth-born
Yeah.
son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
It looks like him a little bit.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Forresters live, but not us.
I'll take care of my house. You take care of your men. And let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Look around you. Times are hard. Your men eat the same as the rest of us.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
I don't think we can, unfortunately, but oh man, no. I would so...
You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
Yeah.
You can't let them do this!
We'll have to lose this war,
see the order of
this
things.
battle, so we can hopefully win the war.
Come on.
We're not in a good shape to do anything. At all. Yeah. We can't do anything. At the moment, at least.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof. Soiling our house.
I know you couldn't really stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roots.
We need to...
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
What's this?
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Yeah, so we can't really do anything with Griff.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something.
Yeah, we can't just sit here.
My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
No, the target would be our brother. Yep. We need to get him out of here. Yeah.
And bring him home. Once he's safe, he can face the White.
If we can.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then
I don't know if that's the good choice,
decided.
but that's the logical in my mind.
We still don't have the men to hold our own
Because
home,
he's just a kid.
let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with
We need to
Greg
get him out of there.
at the Twins.
Or try at least.
Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Yeah, we may not have a choice.
Well, until they force our hand, we'll hold fast.
It didn't take the answer. Not.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guard.
Interesting.
I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Well, let's see.
What she has to say may prove useful.
He is our
I
sentinel.
believe she
I
can
don't
be
think he is
trusted.
going to betray us
But
or
let's use
anything.
caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Okay.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream.
Oh, it looks like the wedding is almost...
And these flowers.
the wedding preparations are
They're
almost
just all
over.
wrong in the Crown Land.
Here's Tyrion.
Mira, are you listening to me?
Not really.
Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Not
I'll return
quite.
her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Whoops.
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Mira.
No, we're gonna stay with Marjorie. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast.
Well,
Enjoy
he
the
spilled the beans, so...
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
You know, that's
Lady
that for
Marjorie,
now, unfortunately.
Welcome to the family. For better or worse.
We surely get questioned
Tyrion.
by Marjorie now.
If you'd only shared some wine with Tyrion, why does he come to you now? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me,
I'm
Mira.
sorry, Marjorie, but family comes first.
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
Yeah, well, that's that.
Come with me, Sarah.
Gared, easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he
Oh,
want?
everybody's so
How many
suspicious.
people passed through here?
Just hear about the Ironwood.
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Cotter's a clever one.
Yeah,
he could be a real.
Yeah, we couldn't say John because he would just say that he can't.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
Oh, shit.
House Whitehill. This one's to the Boltons.
Yeah, he's here for us.
After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gared. Gared, what's the matter?
He killed my family, man.
Come on, get moving.
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester.
Don't do something you'll regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the wall for that little party I did with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall.
Brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Oh, we'll be counting on that.